Do you think we're alike?
We look a little alike, but no. You're the quiet.
Very social, you are. I'm not.
I'm really rowdy.
But we balance each other out pretty well. We go well together. Yeah, my mom has the helper gene. She loves to help any and everyone. And when we were talking, I told her that she has the no judgment filter, because she does not judge a single person. She is willing to help anyone and everyone when they need it. She's going to drop everything and come help you. And she's kind of passed that down to me, which I love to help people, and that kind of directs back to my job, which I'm constantly trying to help my families, but not just families, my own family members, my friends. I feel like that makes really good friendships, is when you're willing to drop everything and help someone.
Right, and I have that from my mother, and actually from her mother. So you didn't get to know that your great-grandmother, but she was awesome. And I had such a wonderful, you didn't get to meet Daddy. You were born on his birthday.
Yes, we have the same birthday.
But you didn't get to meet him, and they were such a loving couple, and I was blessed. I was so blessed. As I got away from living in the country where I grew up, I learned how lucky I really was to be, to have parents like that and family like that, such close brothers, sisters. It was wonderful.
Yeah, Grandma Virginia was the best.
This just makes me really happy that you love your job and love what you're doing.
Yeah, being an investigator just kind of, you become part of their families, and you're with these families when they're in the worst part of their lives, and that's what we're taught in training academy when we start, is you're working with these families during the worst possible part of their lives, and just trying to bring them out of that deep hole that they feel like they're in, that they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And by doing that, we work with services in the community that help these families get to a better point in their lives, to either, lead to reunification with their child, or be able to go to court and say that, yeah, we're doing great, we've done all the things that you've asked us to do, let's bring these kids back home, or just be able to be a safe and stable home for their kids if they haven't actually been removed. So that's just why I love seeing the outcome. I don't always see a good outcome, but I love it when I do see a good outcome for these families, because I've gotten to know them. I've gotten to be in their homes and realizing that they are in the worst part, and we are one of the only people that is kind of standing behind them and leading them in the right direction. I feel like my mom honestly has the best, all the best qualities that you can find in a person. She's helpful, she's guiding, she's hardworking, she's guided me to where I am today, not only in my career, but in personal life, relationships, things like that. She's always been helpful, and essentially, I don't know where I'd be without her help along the way. I call her for the smallest things. Oh, I'm not feeling good today. What do I do? What medicine do I take? She's got all the best qualities, and she works for public health now, and I am with the Department for Community-Based Services, and she's just kind of led me in the right direction as far as finding a career in the cabinet, and told me how rewarding it would be to work for the cabinet, not just for even just a few years, but for a lifetime, because she's been here for quite a while. So she knows exactly how rewarding having a good career can be.
Secretary Friedlander hired me a little over 7 years ago when he was deputy secretary.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he hired me when he was deputy secretary. And I was there until in the secretary's office until last June, when Dr. Stack needed some help because of COVID. So I went over there to help him out and stayed.
Yeah.
I'm still over there.
Yeah. But she's guided me to where I am today, and I'm just very thankful for her and want to celebrate her on Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. But I took a dance class when she was like, I don't know, 5th or 6th grade, because I wanted to see, you know. And I took the class, and her teacher, Miss Lisa, said, Carla, Bethany doesn't get her dance moves from you because she's really good. and because you have to be able to move your...
You have to be pretty coordinated.
Yeah, you have to move the feet and the hands in the same, and it's all separate when you're walking, and that's...
And tap takes a lot of coordination.
And, you know, so 40 years of doing it this way didn't let me commit to doing it in dance.
Yeah, you didn't take it again, I don't remember.
No, I didn't take another class.
Yeah. But since it's Mother's Day, I just want to say thank you for all the things that you've done for me and led me in the right direction. And I love you so much, and you're the best mom that I could have ever asked for.
You do?
Aww. Don't cry.
Cut.
Love you.